So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Liverpool have reclaimed it. Rijkaard. Now it's Royce. Lewandowski. He's having a go! Liverpool have their second corner now. Royce with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Lewandowski. And this is Lewandowski. Camavinga. Lewandowski. Camavinga! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nicked it back promptly. Not the most accurate pass. Driving on and making good progress. No, it's not getting there. Gets a good foot in there. Iniesta. Chance! Pirlo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Vieri. Nicely spread. Puts in a low one. Well read. And the danger is averted. Lewandowski given the lift of his goal. Zanetti. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Just a quick
reflections on the first half.
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Liverpool can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Alexander-Arnold plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Pirlo. Oh, a delicate chip through. Camavinga thinks one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bellingham. Pirlo. Bellingham. Good purposeful running this. Threads one in. And he's there to belt it away. That's a throw. And that's another good win of the ball. Still just a single goal between the sides. Camavinga, spread it left. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Royce. And he's cut it out. Camavinga. Camavinga charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. That'll be a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pressing high and with purpose. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Now it's Iniesta. Now it's Camavinga. Beckham. Beckham. Vieri. And he's let fly. That's got him rattled. Rijkaard. And the counter is on. That's a cute ball. Van Dijk. Nice looking ball. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And this is Roberto, and the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
DiMarco. Some good work on the right flank here. That's been cut out, well played. 75 minutes played. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Zanetti. Well, that has not gone well. Beckham. Bellingham. Vieri. They've got a corner here.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 19. Rafinha.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Parma really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Number 9. Bellingham.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shoots! And he's heaved it away. Deftly away. Oh, good spread. Now it's Foden. Oh, well played. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. Filippo Inzaghi getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Camavinga. It's a really well-measured ball.
You can never be short of...
Struck first time. He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Foden simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
He's having a hit! Gave it a go, but off target. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
No, it's come to nothing. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I have to admire the confidence that this guy, Levi Colwell, exudes on the ball. With centre-backs often having to have a range and a vision to be able to pick those passes. But I think it's important for him that he doesn't get played out of position. Sometimes you'll see him on the left side, whether it be as an orthodox left back or at times as a wing back. And I don't think that that's where he wants to be. He needs to be back at centre-back where he's comfortable.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Paz. Now it's João Pedro. Camavinga. Looking for the run. Hazard gets into a good... He's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
He's gone forward. Well, that has not gone well. Camavinga. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. It's Lewandowski! It's there! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Paz is herring after that one. Azar. Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Azar. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Saliba gets it away. And he's had it nicked away. Royce. It's a good run down the right. Alexander-Arnold. Colwill. Alexander-Arnold. Kashiwa Resol looking to pass their way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ambitious ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Saka going face to face with his great rival. Rodri. And Lavia. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Saliba. And the through ball. Face to... Oh, shooting chance! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Well, that pass isn't the best. Paz. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Lewandowski. Chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Liverpool take the lead. Delivers the ball. Out of play for a goal kick. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is ended up in no man's land.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. It's a goal kick. Quality ball. And he cuts out the supply. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Just a quick announcement. It is now
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Rijkaard. Azar. Pass somewhat off target. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Paz. It's a searching pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that pass isn't the best. Cambiasso. Paz. And that's gone loose. That has been cut short. Azar. Not the most accurate pass. Paz, who's set up one goal so far.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Lewandowski. Cambiasso. And Paz. João Pedro. That's an imaginative pass. Shoots! That's got him rattled.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Kashiwa Resol have the chance to go the other way. João Pedro. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, he's bustling through here. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He has found the way through. Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 13, João Pedro.
And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Number 22, number 11, Bukayo
Oh, good
Saka.
read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Number 19, Hernandez.
Ruben Diaz.
Number
Liverpool
21,
perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Dembele. Substitutions taking
Threads
place.
one in, but that has not gone well. And here's Sørloth. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? No mistake! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what...
Gakpo! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold goes short.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Hakimi, lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. And that was asking just too much.
Hi, King Cove. Hi.
He won't be happy with that one. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens,
King off.
that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is just caressing the ball.
Substitution.
Looking to go deep. And back out it comes. Has a look.
King off. Kick off. I enjoying the game.
Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Rodri fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Alexander-Arnold can get it clear.
Hey!
Decent chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Was there
Guys, I'm losing this game.
He always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stretch.
Yeah,
Still
this is
tired.
PS5.
We can't be too presumptuous yet.
Surlot, back into the middle. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That's going to go a long way.
This is PS5, yeah. PS5 PlayStation.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Foden, spread neatly. They get a throw in.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Time added on 4 minutes.
Ah, Van der Sar.
Well stopped.
Guys, I lost this game.
Liverpool can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside...
Kickoff King. Do you play on PS5 PlayStation? Kickoff King. Do you play on PS5 PlayStation? Do you want to play with me? Do you want to play with me? Kickoff King. Kickoff King. Guys, thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for joining, guys. Guys, thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for joining, guys. It was a tough game. It was a tough game. It was a tough game. Z. It was a tough game. Z. How are you doing? Z, how are you doing? How are you doing? Z, how are you doing? Z. Ziz Celesti. How are you doing? Do you want to play with me? Who want to play with me? One on one. Let's go again, guys.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And here's Osimhen. Now there's great chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Toure kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Osimhen might just make this. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Guys, subscribe, guys. Share.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Rijkaard has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hangs in a cross. He's got Tool. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lewandowski.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Simons. Toure concedes a free kick for that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. That comes as a mighty relief.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Osimhen! Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. Kamavinga. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Simons. And he can clear it away. Deftly out wide. Simons. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Simons. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Gravenberch. Liverpool yet to have an attempt on goal. Now it's Royce. Lovely pass, but can he get there? The ball goes in. He gets big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Osimhen. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Rijkaard. And it's Rodri. Played into space. Royce looking to run onto it. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. Nicely worked. No, he's just misjudged that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.